I've got let me also. He's a little early.
Lisa and then Don.
We've got Lisa Arata.
Hey.
Let me just do a type to someone. Yeah, early in the room. Get to you soon. But this is my writer friend, Lisa Arata. I was in a writers group with her. And I actually just had Fred and Wendy Hybe on the show. So you, of course, know Wendy because she was in a group. How are you doing?
Oh, well, I'm a Republican, so I'm like.
You may be the only one. So yeah. Everybody's going to want to know. Everybody is going to want to know why you voted for Donald Trump. I assume.
I was born this way. He's like America. So, but I thought it was chess, but it's really checkers, isn't it? It's a checker game.
Dog. You're rolling way too far back in the past.
It's actually shoots and ladders.
So, all right. I mean, if you've watched this show, and I think you have, you know that I often defend. You know that I often defend the the current president for 3 more weeks. But at a certain point.
Well, yeah, the Israel thing, not bad.
That's huge. So here's the deal. How was your year? How were you in 2020?
I found many moments of crystal clarity and inspiration. And one of my favorite things this year has been little free libraries. It's just, I've read such good books. One of them that I can think of offhand was The Orchardist. And I think free is the way to go from now on. One of the things that I found in a little free library was this. It's
good God. You're reading that? What is that?
It's a triple com. It's the Bible, the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and Covenants, and the the Pearl of Great Price. It's the quadruple com. I found it in a little free library, and it means a lot to me because it's full of notes. It's like somebody studied their brains out to try and be a good Mormon and wrote all these good notes in it, just like I used to.
Yeah.
And they finally, I think they gave up and put it in a little free library, and I got it. And it's just the greatest thing because it's inspiring me to write about being a Jack Mormon, because my dad was a Christian Reform and my mom was a Mormon of Mormon roots. They were Calvinists, I think, and then they joined the Mormon Church. And one of them, Alexander Niebuhr, was a Jewish man who came from England, and he was like the first Jewish man in the Mormon Church, and that's why they have so much affinity with Israel. Is just those few people like Alexander Niebuhr. He spoke 5 languages. He was Joseph Smith. No, he was Brigham Young's dentist. And
okay, I can't even follow this anymore. All I know is that you got a Jewish guy in there. Nothing gets between you and your Calvinists. I have to say that. But yeah,
right, that's why we love Israel. And
yeah.
So I'm writing a book called "We Were the Jack Mormon Kids," and it's about somebody's journey to decide. So,
but it's a novel, semi-autobiographical. There's not autobiography or anything like that. It's a novel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Well, good. I mean, if the one thing that inspired people sitting at home for months at a time to sit there and write novels, and you've written a novel or two, and certainly tons of short stories and things like that. So yeah, how far? Do you mind answering the last question before we gotta get some other guests on the show? But
okay.
How far along are you on the newie on the novel?
I've written the spine and the peaks, and she's got to make the decision. It's like Isaiah Berlin said, sometime you have to make a choice and you have to irrevocably lose, between 2 goods, you have to lose one really good thing and choose the other thing.
Yeah, that's sort of like Mormons choosing wives. If you think about it. I don't know what that is. I'm not even going there. Lisa, first of all, wish everybody in the writers group. I know. Are you even still meeting? Are you still doing it? Are you on hiatus?
No, we didn't. I left because the political thing was just too I can't do this. somebody just could not stop talking about their political views. And I was just like, I can't do writing and this political view. It's a completely different thing. But anyway, I wanted to say hi, Dave, my friend from a different world.
Who's the other Dave?
You.
Or you mean,
You.
oh, me? Okay. How am I in a different world? I'm a writer. I was in Colorado. We're in the same world, Lisa. I gotta tell you.
A wonderful critic too.
Well, anyway, Lisa, you look good and you look happy, which is a really important thing coming out of this year. I wish you health. I wish you finishing the book. I wish you creativity and lots of good things in 2021. Really, really, really. Thank
Yeah,
you
don't they
so much for
say
being with us.
l'chaim or something like that?
L'chaim will do. And what do Mormons say? Do they say anything special? Like
No. Come,
Mormon.
ye saints.
That's right. Feliz Navidad. Have a great one, Lisa. Thanks so much.
You too, and all your friends.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.